How you doing, YouTube? Matt Master Beer Reviews back with a little bit of Monday Night Brewing on vacation. It's not Monday, it's Friday night, but we'll do it nonetheless. The form of the I Feel It All New England Style IPA. I keep going to put this over here because my camera's flipped while I'm on vacation. What? First world problems, such is life. So we'll see what's what. I'll probably post all these at the same time. I reviewed their kind of like, I forget the name of it. It was like a 9.1% kind of triple IPA. This one is 7.5% alcohol by volume. Galaxy and Sabro. Okay, 42 IBUs. Not that that means anything. Not be that. So yeah, Galaxy. Yeah, a little bit of rankiness, a little bit of weediness, maybe a little bit of greenness, hopefully. But a lot of fruit characteristics, and then Sabro bringing that classic. Because it's so new. It's classic. Kind of coconut to the game. Label-wise, I talked about this in the previous one. It reminds me a little bit of kind of Hudson Valley vibes, a little bit of kind of new brewery vibes, so a little bit of kind of new direction as far as branding goes. Necessarily in a bad way. And that is full-on haze. Look at that. That is turkey gravy and butternut squash soup. Had a baby. Let's have a nose at it. That green, that ranky thing that I was talking about, I was like, hopefully get that Galaxy up in there. It's there. It's there at least in the nose. You get this nice big melon characteristic. You get a little bit of that soft kind of Sabro vibes that I'm thinking maybe a little placebo effect, but I'm thinking a little bit of coconut in there. She looks like a thick, healthy, dense, thick, forcey thick kind of hazy. Ranky fruit juice. Let's dive in. Cheers. I mean, that's kind of exactly how it comes off. And I'm drinking this cold, too. This is definitely coming in probably closer to 40 than 50. I usually like my IPAs to be like mid-40s. You're getting that big green hop ranky characteristic. It's come off quite nice, especially with the way it's coming off cold. It's suppressing even more of those flavors. So even though it's suppressing even some of that greenness, it just makes it a little bit more striking, a little bit more kind of vibrant, a little bit more drinkable and Sprite. Taco knows what I'm talking about. Come here, bud. Come here, Taco. Taco, you want to try this?
I'm trying to.
You want to try it? I think Taco. Oh, what does it smell like, buddy? Does that smell like Ranky Dank? Oh, he wants it so bad. Yeah, you guys haven't saw Taco. Look at me, just want to eat my face. But yeah, anyway. You get that little bit of kind of tropical fruit. Definitely tropical fruit leading kind of hazy melonness. Melonness? Is that a word? Melon vibes in the background. It's a nice hazy beer. I mean, it does taste more like a non-shelfy hazy, if that makes sense to anybody out there, than a kind of classic kind of shelfy hazy. It has this kind of that oniony rankness. It's more scallion than kind of over-ripened kind of onion. It has this big green component. It has this kind of turbidity to it, to where it's kind of thick and dense and all that stuff that you typically get from your non-shelfy kind of hazy. So I think it's fun. Is it one of the best? Let's just cut to that chase. I'm on vacation. We'll make these quick, relatively quick. Is one of the best kind of hazy New England style IPAs I've had? It's like, no. You know, it's in the conversation. It's just, it's definitely middle of the road, only because it lacks a little bit of kind of personality, a little bit of oomph. I love that green. I love that rankiness. I like the direction that Monday Night's taking on these, especially kind of digging into these kind of really new school, kind of what everybody is kind of coveting, kind of looking for, kind of hazy IPAs. I just think there's some room for some growth to kind of grow into these beers. But the first two I've had, that triple, and now this one, is a very kind of fun step in that direction. So I'm not trying to diminish this beer in any form or fashion, but I'm going to kind of put it up there with some of the better hazies I've had as of late. It's not going to make it towards the top, but it's definitely not out of the conversation. Value and availability, I don't actually know Monday Night's kind of price point. We don't get a ton of their stuff up by where I live. Most of it comes from the brewery itself, like this beer. So hopefully it's not priced too poopily. Let me know out there if you know what's what. And leave you with if you like what we like this beer. If you like the haze. If you like the haze, baby, and you're not afraid of a little bit of ranky dankiness. Because that's what you're going to get in here. So if you like those, you'll like this beer. There you go. A little bit of vacation jams in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing social media stuff. Beer Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed our review. Hopefully enjoying a little bit of a, I feel it all. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.